Once there was a small town. A man was living happily with small family comprising his wife and a son. They had a beautiful house having lush green garden in front and backyard. As his son was growing up, he noticed that the little boy's behavior was getting changed. His son was developing a very bad temper. He tried to counsel him, but there was no result. The boy used to get angry very frequently, and often out of anger he used bad language. His words started hurting others. He scolded kids in school, neighbors, and even his friends due to anger. His friends and neighbors started avoiding him, and his parents were getting really worried about him. One beautiful morning, he called his son in his bedroom. The father had a plan to improve the behavior of his son. He gave him a bag of nails and a hammer, and said that every time the boy lost his temper, he had to hammer a nail into the wooden fence of the backyard. At first, it sounded strange to the young boy. But the boy followed his father's instructions, and on the very first day he hammered 43 nails into wooden fence at the backyard. The father asked his son to notice how frequently boy was getting annoyed and angry in a particular day. This was alarming, and the little boy decided to control on his anger. The boy gradually began to notice the anger-generating moments deliberately. He tried to control his temper over the next few weeks, and the number of nails he was hammering into the fence slowly decreased. Finally, the day came when the boy didn't lose his temper at all. He told his father the news, and the father suggested that the boy should now pull out a nail every day he kept his temper under control. The days passed, and the young boy was finally able to tell his father that all the nails were gone. The boy learned the art of getting rid of anger. He was very happy as he could change his behavior. The father took his son by the hand and led him to the wooden fence of backyard. The father said, "Excellent, you have done very well, my son, but look at the holes in the fence. The fence will never be the same." When you say things in anger, they leave a scar just like this one. You can put a knife in a man and draw it out. It won't matter how many times you say "I'm sorry," the wound is still there.